All right, guys, this is the new 2026 ZR2 Colorado. Let's get into it. All right, we're gonna go quick with it, but also smooth. Look at this. This is the first thing that sticks out, right? I keep telling you guys that I was a Toyota guy. I still am in some ways, but that skid plate is awesome. It's usable, it goes all the way under the front of the suspension. So that's solid. You've got your tow hooks or recovery hooks right there in red. This is pretty smart. I don't know how much it helps, but it's hollow, holla at you. So what it's gonna do is gonna feed air straight through without being blocked. I'm not really sure why this isn't, but hey, you know, they tried, right? It looks so good. This is LED, tiny little pods right here, but they're very bright. These LED lights for the fog lights, LED fronts, and there you go. Look at that. You pay all that money just for that little bow tie in there. So you've got this two-tone flat, I'm gonna call it a flat black, where it goes over the scoop, Turbo Max, you know what it is. You're on 33-inch tires. These are Goodyears. I'm not sure if they're beadlock, but I do know that this Colorado, and I think it's actually this one specifically, is the only beadlock tire that we have. So, I mean, in the whole lineup. So that's really cool. I'm not sure I'm feeling this whole Colorado in chrome. I would black that out immediately, you know what I mean? Look at this. Look at this rocker panel right here. Guys, this is actually a pretty tall truck, okay? It's much taller than my Tacoma. And I'm gonna be honest with you. When I jumped in here earlier, I was trying to do it real quick and incognito, and I busted my knee. So you gotta be careful getting up in here. Throw that whole leg up in there. And oh, look at it. You can see it. Can you see that? That's my knee, man. That's bone dust. Anyway, guys, well, let's keep walking around and then we'll go on the interior. Then we'll also show you the window sticker. So this thing sits so wide. Look at these awesome Multimatic DSSV shock dampeners over here. That's wicked. It looks great. Look how wide the stance is there. Boom, she's thick like a biscuit. Look at that. That is such a beautiful color. White Sands, I believe, is the name of this color. And it just kind of changes, right? It just turns into this, I'll show you where it's gray. Like right now, it's obviously looking tan. Again, black that out. There's something wrong. That does not, that's the only chrome thing on here. Get it out of here. But anyway, right here, if you see, I think I skipped it. Look at that, kind of looks gray. But then you look at it in the light, it's tan. Gray. Tan. You decide. It's called White Sands anyway, so I mean, either way we're wrong, even if we're right. All right, let's get in here. Let's get in here. Okay, third time's a charm. All right, first off, guys, this is cool. There's a few things that I'm not gonna say right because, again, I just don't know it all. I'm sure you guys know more than me. But I'm the one that gets to mess with these all day, so I don't really have an excuse. This is the top of the line. Like, take this thing off-roading, it's made for it. You've got this little carbon fiber accents all throughout the vehicle. Yeah, it's just rubber, but it's cool, okay? Brushed aluminum here, soft text here, soft text here. Super cool electric yellow stitching. Say Lamborghini. Don't sue me. Plastic, hard to touch, love it. Same thing up here, soft touch, hard plastic. Super cool Lamborghini yellow. Carbon fiber looking. And then you have this cool little, like, you know, something you see on some of the nicer cars, like the Super Sports and stuff. Maybe even an airplane vibe there. Wicka, wicka. All right. Same thing on the seats, right? This is, I think, called jet black. There was some other name. I don't know how to say it. It's got this wavy, cool pattern. A lot of patterns, right? You got this pattern here with the perforation for your heated and cool seats. Super cool electric yellow stitching all the way. Follow my finger up there. Okay, cool. Nice little cross stitch here. I do like that accent. These little things add to it. It really does. It's kind of a darker, not quite black, but pretty close. This is more, if I was gonna say the color of this, it would be a very dark gray, almost like the old Mercedes grays that you would see. Hey, more electric yellow. Get at it. All right, let's sit in here. Oh man. Second time's a charm. Heads up display. You're not gonna see it well, but it looks great. Look how all this is digital. All this is, let me close the door. It's gonna yell at me. Wow, it's quiet. I will say, these new trucks are so quiet. Even the cars, all of them are quiet. I mean, it sounds like I'm going through a wind tunnel in my vehicle, and I have a 22 Tacoma TRD off-road. So in here, it's extremely quiet. I love it. So we're gonna stay in demo mode. We're not gonna, register us yet unless I buy this. And I'll be honest, seating position is a little aggressive. It's a little tight, but the view through the windshield is awesome. Look at this. Bum, 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 bum. Look at those meat right there in the front. I love the accent of that little wave where it humps over for that hood. It actually does it in a few places. I mean, it looks phenomenal, guys. If you want a truck that looks good, this is definitely it. All right. So I'm gonna just keep panning a little bit. You've got some more carbon fiber. It's kind of dark in here. You got some more carbon fiber look here. Electric yellow. And then you've got your ZR2 badge right there. So look at the cool locking system, right? So your rear diff locker, you've got, I don't know if it's zoomed in, but bear with me. That rear diff locker, push this button. I'm guessing I could do it from here. There it goes. I just felt it do it, so that's cool. I'm guessing I press it, yep. Now I'm gonna do both. I don't know if it'll let me, I need to be in low probably to do that. Yep, it says it right here, 4-wheel drive low. So, but that's cool to know. You just hit a button and it does it, right? So there's your lane travel. So it's gonna keep you, I don't know if this has the cruise or not, but either way, I do know it has adaptive cruise control, that's for sure. I'll get back with you on that. Also, this is cool. I haven't seen this. Maybe this is in some more models. I just haven't seen it. I'm not going to hit the button. It's a pain to do it back. But if you press down, all 4 windows go down at the same time. I don't know if that's like, hey, you're rock crawling and you're like, hey, I need to hear the guy next to me that says I'm about to bust my brand new $60,000 truck. Maybe. I don't know. USB-C, USB. I don't even think why, I don't know why we do USB anymore, but I'm glad that they put it there. Here's your knob. Right? This is the knob, guys. The knob. Don't get weird on me, okay? We're all Christians here. All right, this is your 4-wheel high, 2-wheel, 4-wheel low, and then auto, which we're in. And then you got your little toggle switch for your park and brake. So all in all, really cool, dude. Also, this is an auto dimming rear view. Love it, love it. Nothing too fancy, nothing not too fancy. Let's go ahead and cut it off, and I'll do a little start up with the microphone later. Ooh, look at that water. I'll incorporate it with magic. All right, so right here, let's look at this since we're here. Then we'll open up the back. All right, the sticker price, $52,000 plus tax. That's including delivery fee and a $75 Turbo Max hood emblem. Ooh, which, yeah, do it. Why not? $56,869. With all that glare, maybe you got it, maybe you didn't. Has quite a lot of options, but this alone, as you know, this ZR2 is not really just a package, it's a model. So a lot of this stuff is just not add-ons. It comes with it, right? You've got the hooks, I already explained that, and check this out. One of the coolest things, and I don't know why there's nothing in here. Maybe you have to add that. Oh no, I locked myself out. One of the coolest things in here, drum roll. There we go, locking tailgate, clearly. Soft close. There goes my clothes. You can store toe straps, whatever you want to, in here. That is fantastic. There's so much space in here. I remember I had a Toyota guy. I had a Tundra and I had to exchange, take out the camera, and I knew there was so much room in this cavity, and I was just like, man, why can we not put something there, right? Well, they did, so good job, Chevrolet. I'll be honest, man, Chevy's got it going on. I did not know this until I started working here, and they do, they really do. They are very advanced, especially in their technology and their driving. You've got an outlet, I'm not sure what voltage, we'll find out later, or amperage for all you electro nerds. let me know in the comments. Only thing on the exterior that bothers me, other than that goofy chrome, right, is right here. I'm sure it has something to do with the air and the wind flow. But if you look here and you look here, from back here, let's not fall and break our face. Ugh. There we go. It has like this weird looking like a tree fell on it kind of thing. I'm not a fan of that, but hey, I'm sure there's a reason for it. All right, let's get in the back seat, and I'm gonna let you see also what I look like sitting in both. Don't bust your knee, oh my goodness. Okay. I just realized I was like half zoomed out, okay. Well, now it's gonna look like a fisheye. Here we go. Seating, oh yeah, beauty mark from where I busted my knee. I'm gonna keep talking about that. About a ½ inch right here, okay? Maybe an inch, ½ inch. I did not move this from where I was sitting. I felt kind of upright. So I think if the chair could come up, which it can, and adjust to me and come forward a little bit, that would help for my driving comfort. You have a USB-C and USB here. Hey, look, something my Tacoma does not have, which is rear vents. Lovely. I'm sure there's all cool, kinds of cool things in here, but I just don't know everything about these trucks. I am learning. Electric yellow, love it. Keep it coming. Look at this, electric yellow. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, get your money's worth. And the rear view sliding glass. Look at that. Manual, so it won't break. Oh, which is awesome. I've got my buddy Trey showing up, photobombing us. Say hey, Trey. Say hey, Trey. Don't buy a car from him, buy a car from me. But if I'm not there, buy a car from him, because he's great. All right, I'm gonna show you what it looks like when I'm sitting in it. Hold tight. Hey, can I borrow you? Yeah. Can you just like hold this? I was gonna put it on the tripod. Yeah, just bring it here. I'm gonna have me sitting here. And whew, this is what it looks like. Can you see how cramped I am and stuff or not? All right, pretty comfortable position. All right, so I'm gonna jump in the back. I'll show you how much room I have. Boom. Oh, that's cool. They're doing some display up there. This about like an inch, ½ an inch. Not too bad. Full handle. I'm 5'10", 130 pounds. No, 220 pounds. So, for now. Thank you, Trey.
Absolutely.
You the man, Stan. All right. So that is the review. Okay. Shout out to Trey for helping me out on that last part. All right, guys, thank you for standing by and watching this. This is kind of a new thing, so please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, or know a little bit more about this than I do, let me know. And come see us down in Winston-Salem. We're at Modern Chevrolet right off of University Parkway. I love to earn your business, and if I can't, I bet you Trey can. Talk to you later. Bye.
Oh, I'm swimming in your ocean, give you all of my devotion like nobody. You got me dripping in emotion, imagination overflowing.